I'm Christopher Hall with Liberty's Defense, and today we're going to go over the installation of our suppressor cover, the straightJacket thermal attenuator on the Knights Armament 556 QDSS NT4. Each one of our suppressor covers has a front and a back. The best way to determine that is by the location of the long bowman patch that is at the front of the cover. The long bowman will need to be facing downrange towards your target in order to be installed correctly. The first step is going to go through, make sure the suppressor is on properly. Our straightJacket is going to go down all the way across the top of the gate latch and is going to fit down around the back and tighten down around the barrel behind the can. So first step, throwing it on. Make sure at the very top it's going to stop. There's a little bit of an overlap that'll go over the front of the NT4. It'll stop. So the first step to getting it installed tightly is to pinch the very top all the way together, grab the first cable and pull as tight as you can. You can utilize your thumb to hold down tension on that cable and work it down like a pair of bootlaces, and you're going to want to make sure that the right side here is overlapped or goes under, and the left side is overlapped across the top of that side of the cover. Work all the way through. Once you get to the bottom, pull this without pulling against the sleeve. You want to utilize it as a conduit for the cable and let the cable slide all the way through. You're then going to pull as tight as you can, and the cable is going to make one full rotation, and you can utilize the loop, the big loop of the cable as a handhold to get it up and around. This one's going to be a little loose, so we'll go through and show you the proper tightening of that. If the cable's a little loose or a little tight, simply disconnect the cable and the snap shackle, and then tightening can be achieved with the use of the Kevlar webbing and the steel slide. It can simply be pushed through and tightened. Readjust the snap shackle and then bring the cable back around. To achieve the proper tension, you should be putting some pressure on the cable to get it to the snap shackle clasp. Make sure you don't use any type of tools, pliers or anything like that. Just use your hands for tensioning the cable. In order to keep the big loop from working as a snag and flapping in the wind, go ahead and disconnect and rotate that cable to where it provides enough tension from the centrifugal force to lock it down and keep it up against the cover. Removal of the straightJacket is as simple as pulling the plunger on the snap shackle, pulling it through, loosening the cable, slide it, and pull it directly off. And that's it. Any questions that you might have can be directed to our email at info@libertiesdefense.com, and that's also going to be listed down at the bottom of the video. Thank you.